Welcome back, you guys. This is Mystery Miners, where we present interesting mysteries and unsolved cases. For this week's Mystery Miners, we had chosen a topic on whether the possession of spirits, dragons, and ghosts is real or not. In local spirits festivals, we have seen those strange moments, such as dancing with the possession or net. A group of people rolling on the ground due to the possession of dragon spirits, along with spiritual possession, is a common sight here in Myanmar. These possessed people do not regularly partake in strange behaviors, but when they are taken control by the net spirit, or when they hear traditional net music, they will stop doing strange actions. This spiritual possession is not a pre-planned situation, and the people involved in this situation are not related to each other at all, so all the dancing happened abruptly. It is a hard phenomenon to believe, especially in this modern world where science has become a key factor in explaining everything. It's even hard to explain as those incidents are supernatural. There were many scientific experiments that occurred in order to dig more into this matter. These spiritual possession cases occurred not only in Myanmar. There are many examples of mass hysteria in other countries as well. Around between 5th century and 15th centuries, a French nun began to meow like a cat. Later, not long after, they also led other nuns in the convent to also start meowing. At first, their meowing was short, but as time passes by, their meowing seemed to get longer and longer. Worse is that they also began to scratch and bite one another as if they were real cats. Eventually, police and soldiers have to quiet down the nuns by threatening them with the whip. And in the 15th century, a German nun bit other nuns, which led other nuns to stop biting each other. Then this gradually spread across other places. It even reached Holland and Italy. In 1962, a student from a Tanzania village started to Google. Soon afterwards, her friends, teachers, and even the parents started laughing. Surprisingly and astonishingly, they were laughing for 18 straight months. Then in 1999, secondary students from Belgium had to be hospitalized as they were having a hard time breathing. This went on and on till it reached students from other schools. Students from neighboring countries such as France also started to suffer from this suffocation type of illness. Responsible officials investigated what the children were consuming in their food and found out that the common drink they drank was Coca-Cola. This led to multiple investigations and the suspension of the company. It was recorded that this period was when Coca-Cola Company had the largest recall of their product in history. But in the end, it's declared that this incident was not caused by any food or beverage products, including Coca-Cola. In 2016, a student from Peru screamed frighteningly out of nowhere and ran out of the classroom. This strange behavior goes on, and other students are running all around the school uncontrollably. It made 80 students get hospitalized, and most of them didn't remember what happened to them. One girl played a game for summoning spirits. Then a tall man with a beard wearing a black shirt appeared. He came from behind and strangled her. Scholars have unanimously concluded that these incidents are a psychological epidemic, mass hysteria. Also, the scientists concluded that this is a result of a mental health issue and due to a trapped state of mind. It is when our conscious mind has shut down for a moment and things running in our mind start becoming a reality. Experts also concluded that mass hysteria conditions differ from person to person based on what one has experienced and what they have been through. Nevertheless, we always hear situations where spirits will possess and enter the human body. They will talk about the believers they might have been buried with, the reason behind their deaths, and the location of their bodies as well. There are many unseen truths in this world full of different beliefs and perceptions. We can also see many different ideas on this supernatural phenomenon, but it all depends on each of us individually, our beliefs and self-perspectives. So what do you think, guys? Is the possession of spiritual net, dragons and ghosts real? Or is it just a result of mental health issues? Do you have different ideas on this matter? Write your thoughts in the comment section below. We will also bring you interesting topics in the upcoming week, so stay tuned. Thank you very much once again for staying with us.